Großartig.
Schei drauf, schön.
Weiß ich nicht.
Bist du deppert, ey?
Einer.
Schon? Gar nicht mal so gut. Gut. Ja, way. Ja, was, das war's. Du willst noch was zum tun. Gehen wir in die Bar, oder? So. Danke.
Einmal ins Hofenbecken und dann
Ja. Jetzt haben wir die wieder runter.
Wasser, oder? Haben wir ins Wasser?
Der kommt nie mehr raus, oder nicht?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das sauft er uns da drin.
Dann hat es mehr Platz in der Wohnung. Was haben wir jetzt für eine Zeit?
8 Stunden, 24.
8:24.
Letztes Jahr 8 aufgezeigt.
Hau Kopf.
Kein Draht.
Ew. That's all I have to say about that. Ew. Thank you.
Christoph Strasser. Christoph, there's all sorts of questions I have for you about the race, so I'm hoping you'll sit down with me a little bit after all the pictures are done. One of the first things I wanted to ask, though, when we were talking before the race started, there was one name you said that you were a little concerned about, and that was Reto Schack.
Yes, I don't know why others did not know him or did not expect him to be a fast and strong competitor. I thought it was the one who had to be concerned about most, and that was the truth.
And with his history in mountain bike racing, he's really only been doing this sport for a year. The respect you had for him was really, it was great to see, and what a race.
Yeah, I'm not sure if how often we changed first and second position during the race, but I think it was a couple of times, and sometimes we saw each other and we had overtakings, and it was really close, but in the end I could push as hard as possible, but I did not get the last gap to close him.
I think in 3 years of being out at RAAM, and at the age of 30, you're already showing yourself to be one of the best RAAM racers in history. 2 finishes, you've got a first, a second, both in low 8 days. I mean, you're truly amazing.
Thanks. Yes, I had problems in the first 2 days, but I don't know why, because last year it was okay. And this year I did a lot of heat training before the race, also in that valley and Las Vegas and Grand Canyon area. So I should be used to the heat, but still I had problems and I lost some hours in the first 2 days.
Were you experiencing stomach problems? Were you having trouble keeping fluids down or food?
Yes, both of them, and both for the first time. I never had this before.
So how do you feel that affected you later on in the race?
Yeah, you can discuss what happens if you have a faster start in the first 2 days, but I think in the end it comes down to other pieces when you are head-to-head racing. It wouldn't be fair to just to say I lost 2 hours in the first day, so otherwise I would have won. That's not the truth.
You know, I was thinking more about the toll that having those physical problems in the heat did, because obviously they weaken you some, and it's difficult to really recover during this race.
Yeah, but I had a fantastic crew and a fantastic doctor, and so it was recovered during the race. I did not suffer. We have to discuss it, but I don't think that I had to suffer this in the end.
How did that storm affect you in eastern Colorado? You basically had a tornado forming directly over your head.
Yeah, it was crazy. But I'm not sure if it is calculated or it will be calculated, because it was the work of my team chief, but we had, I think, some bonus time because we had to stop. I wanted to continue, but we had to stop. And yeah, it was a...
One of the RAAM media people was out there, and he said 2 inches of rain was on the road almost immediately when the rain started, and there were funnel clouds forming, and I guess that was your welcome to eastern Colorado. But yeah, the highway patrol did force Christoph off the road, which is why he got a time credit. So I'm glad you made it safely here, and want to talk to you a little bit more later, but it's time for you to go ahead and lie down and get off those legs. Thanks, Christoph.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Woo!